Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hafsha Fathiya Muthmainnah. My student number 232122032, and I'm from class B. And now I will explain about the production of sounds. And for beginning, we can talk about sounds. Sounds can be categorized based on air passage and from the way there are production. For based on air passage can be categorized oral and nasal. Oral is produced through our mouths. For the example, B, S, A. And nasal produced with the A stream going out through the nose. For the example, M, N. And then we can group the sounds by looking the way they are production. For the first, consonant. When certain parts of the mouth are in contact with certain other parts. For the example, B, D, G. And for the second is vowels. There are no obstruction in the mouth. The A stream flows and smoothly. For the example, E and A. And next, the production of consonant. Part of the mouth involved in this are the tongue, lip, teeth, tooth ridge, palate, velum, uvula. There are called points of articulation. Kinds of consonant production is, for the first, bilabial, when two lips are put together. For the example, P. And then labiodental, when it is from the lower lips and the lip of the upper teeth, or when air stream is released through the opening on the side of the tongue. For the example, F. And then alveolar, the part of the mouth which are in contact are the lip of the tongue and the ridge just behind the upper teeth. Alveolar ridge. For the example, T or D. And then velar, when the articulation is the back part of the tongue which touch the area called velum at the back part of the palate. For the example, J and G. And then interdental, produced by having a small part of the lip of the tongue between the teeth and then withdrawing it. For the example, and then alveopalatal, when the tongue blade just behind the tip is in the area of the hand palate slightly farther back from the alveolar ridge. For the example, in the shot. And then the production of vowels. The parameters for the vowels production is, for the first, the height of the tongue. Different height in the tongue, high, mid, low, being about a different degree in resonance. When the tongue is high, the resonance space in the mouth is at its minimum. The air is kept track a borrow passage. In contrast, of the tongue is low. The resonance space is at its maximum, while when the tongue is placed somewhere between high and low or mid, the air space is halfway. And then rounding of the lips, sounds which are produced at the back of the mouth are usually accompanied by lip rounding. For the example, U as in U. And then the position of the tongue. It refers to the location of the tongue, whether it is in front, central, or back of the mouth, or when combined with the tongue head. We can have vowels which are high and front or high and back. And for the last 10 slugs, to differentiate two vowels belonging to the same category like I and I, as in beat and beat. People use the term tense for E and lax for E. This refers to the state of the muscles in our mouth. E. The muscle tense. E. The muscle are lax. And next, the production of cluster. Cluster is usually two or more consonants placed one after the other. It must belong to the same syllable. In English, we have cluster such as LP as in help, SPL as in split, and KS as in for. Some languages allow cluster at beginning or at the end of a word. English, for instance, has 39 consonant clusters occurring in initial position and 151 in final position. And next, the production of diphthongs. A diphthong is a combination of two vowels which meets the following requirements. For the first, the vowels must belong to the same syllable, and then the stronger stress falls on the first vowels. That's all from me. I'm sorry for my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.